Hello everybody. We're going to be doing an unboxing here. We'll probably open it up and do an inspection. Cotty Kitty Cat's going to go for a ride. But this is the way it was received. It's heavy. So we will open this up and give Cotty cookies, because she deserves cookies. She's been growling at a scary raccoon. She gets her cookies. Cotty always gets her cookies. Ooh. Let's open this up, see what we get. We're just getting to it today. Kind of a small box for what it is. Usually it would have more padding, but we'll see what we get. Not a lot of padding in there. Kind of scared. Usually it gets a lot more padding or something. So we get another power cable. I got tons of those. Put it up on its end like that. Okay. Let's see if it survived with just one layer of bubble wrap. That is, whew, that's scary, people. One layer of bubble wrap. You just, why do they do that? Okay. This is another Unisite. Looks like the buttons are missing off the very horrible photos, but the price was right. If it kind of works. And another power cord. 2 power cords. Okay. LPT cable. Okay. I couldn't tell but what it had, but this is Site 40. So we'll probably not have that many pin driver cards. But we do have this, which is a PLCC, which is always handy to have. I've had to deny some devices, some old PLDs, because I didn't have the PLCC adapter for the unit, or for the 29B. So I already did one of these on another stream, putting in dual flash floppies. I do not like it when they put tape on the actual item, because they are careless when they do it. Sometimes they'll put tape over stickers or something, and you have to cut around the tape. So I hope we have a bunch of cards in this. Pin driver cards. Probably only have the basics. Yeah, we don't have a whole, this don't have a full boat. But with 2 of these machines, I can make a full boat. So So that don't look too bad. I'm gonna open it up and see what we got here. Let me pull. Okay, so we've got the Site 40. Let me zoom in on here. That's a Site 40. It's fine, it'll work. I don't think I'll ever use 48. Okay, this is a chip site. But 84 pin, it should, I was hoping it's gonna be a full load of pin drivers, but I can almost tell from in here that it's not going to be. These are not that hard to open up. I got to do an inspection of it anyways for creepy crawlers because it did come from Florida. So and I don't want to be installing the flash floppies right now. I'll do that on another video because I got to take them out of the other. Ugh. Okay, we are good. We have this open. This was manufactured by Fluorocarbon in Seattle, Washington. 1987. Or looks like it's been it looks like it's factory. So this one will get fully refurbished. So yeah, we don't have a full boat of pen drivers, but we don't need a full boat for the stuff I program with this. So okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can have, I think there's 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, you can have total 17 pen drivers. I don't see any buggies. Anytime this stuff comes from Florida or Southern California or whatever, I gotta always take a look. Oh, we were gonna give Cotty cookies. So, but it looks like this one's not been worked on. It's got all the original caps there. Oop. So this is the old board. I don't have SIM slots here, so this one does have a memory card in it. The last one did not. So yeah, we've got full schematics for these. Everything's available for these. So I will be definitely replacing the 40-year-old electrolytics and the power supply and the main board here. There's a few tantalums that are they have a problem on these. They go short. So just preventative, I will be replacing all those. But this will be a fully rebuilt unit probably within the next year. I just have to find time to do it. I can show you what a pen driver looks like. So I will, yeah, I need 14 more of these now to make this a full boat. It gets expensive. They're $40 to $60 a pop. So even if this thing don't work and I can use it for parts, it'll be good. The other one had a crack up here. Surprised this made it without cracking the I wonder if this company here is fluorocarbon's still around. I wonder if they got the molds still for this from 1987. Probably not. But yeah, it looks like it's had some work on it. Just some grinding. That could be factory from the 80s. To get stuff to fit. I wonder if that company's still around. But I'm sure if somebody had a 3D scanner, they could scan this and reproduce one. I think there's printers big enough to print this. So it'd be nice to make a repro. So should we plug in the... I'll definitely take this apart and get a picture of this on the teardown. I'll just put it on the same blog post as the other Unisite. But we'll take some power. Let's plug that in. Come on, there we go. Line up there. Awesome, we got it. Okay. Let's see if she boots. Okay, it boots, but it won't do nothing because it ain't got the 720 media in it. So it'll just sit there and churn. It'll go self-test and then it'll should go to some blinking. You barely see those LEDs. That's another thing I want to change on those, make those LEDs brighter in a more modern LED. Gotta get some more cookies. Yeah, it'd be nice to have a backup one of these. So each of these drives 4 pins, so this will do up to 40 pins. So to be able to drive an 84 pin, I seen the 84 pin socket on here and I was like, ooh, this has to be a full load, but nope. So yeah, it'll just sit there. So, but I've got other stuff to unbox. So I'm gonna come back on a live stream and I will finish this up possibly on a live stream, or I will do something else. So, but I need to hook this cable up to the cable eye and get it mapped out. So we'll catch y'all later.